I think fruit growing is a very people business. It's a very labour intensive business, and we rely on people's knowledge from season to season with our permanent staff, and that accumulated knowledge is really important for us to get the work done at the right time and to get the right job done in producing what we're trying to make as very high value fruit to send around the world to different countries. Hi, I'm Stephen Darling. We're here in Ettrick and this is Darling's Fruit Company. We are apple and apricot growers in central Otago, and our orchards are based here in Ettrick and in Roxburgh East.
We are now arriving in Ettrick.
In order to get our fruit to the best paying markets in different parts of the world, we have a range of quarantine requirements we have to meet. Countries don't want to buy food that has pest, insects or diseases that they don't have. So that's a double challenge in that we've got to control and make sure that we're pest free. But the second half of the challenge is, and it's probably one of the world's best kept secrets, is that New Zealand actually produces the safest food in the world in terms of agrochemical usage. Our apple program is world leading in that we have very close to zero agrochemical residues in our fruit. We have an industry-based program with a lot of science behind it that enables growers to use very soft chemicals that still control the pests. A combination of that, plus we have a rigorous washing program for apples before they come through the pack house, and we also residue test our fruit, all New Zealand apples, before they go overseas, and also summer fruit, both those sectors. And that confirms that our fruit is really safe and really high quality, and we've still got to get to those countries with the challenges of international shipping. But we achieve it, and it's something I think New Zealand we should be proud of, that we can do that from the parts of New Zealand where we grow apples and world-class stone fruit, in our case apricots. The market's been challenging in the last 2 or 3 years. I think everyone around the world is feeling the difficulties post-COVID. There's been so much disruption to people's personal lives and routines, and I think there's more insecurity around people's ongoing work and their jobs and looking after their families. I don't think that's any different in an Asian country or a European country or in the USA or in New Zealand. I think people are the same everywhere. So what that's meant is that people are looking for better value, and that makes it harder to achieve the high prices that we need from New Zealand. We're a long way from everywhere in New Zealand. We pay a lot of cost in shipping, and we have to get a high price for our fruit to pay the cost of the supply chain to get to market. So that's why high quality is really important.